Hey everybody,
I'm Steph,
I'm Michael
and today we're checking out Plum Galaxy.
and Propolis from Flat Out Games and AEG. This video will be for Point Galaxy, but there's a Kickstarter going on.
Yep, so we're going to do both videos today.
That's right. So, if you are watching this anytime around February or early March 2025, go check out the Kickstarter. And you know what I'm going to say? You know what Jelfie is going to say? Don't wait, or it'll be too late. That's right.
Put the link in the chat for those chatters in the Twitch stream.
Yep. And so they've already funded. So there's no risk on this. And Flat Out and AEG have done plenty of Kickstarters before. So you basically, you know what you're getting with them.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of Point Salad, this is very much like that. It's like the next step up, I would say.
I think so. And I think for me, this is probably my favorite
of the
point game.
Yeah, because there's also Point City, which is very good, but it also felt very different from the other Point Salad. I mean, it has similar things, but this is definitely in the more Point Salad vein of games, I would say. Galaxy.
Right. So thanks to Flat Out Games for sending us this copy of Point Galaxy, but they didn't do so in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. Let's take a look while I teach you all the rules. So what you are going to do is you're going to have to first set up your deck, the planet and space cards, based on your player count. You are going to have to, for a 1 or 2 player game, you're going to have to remove 81 cards, meaning you are keeping 59. So we're getting rid of like 2/3 of the deck in a 2-player game. So, all of the cards should be shuffled planet side down. So the darker side is showing, as you can see here. Now, before you shuffle these up, there are 5 starter suns that you will need to remove. They all have this little S in the corner. Steph is going to work on brightening that up. And they will be double-sided. So there's no way that you can mistake this from the other cards in the deck. Basically, if you turn them all planet side up and just sort through them, you're going to get the ones with the double-sided suns really visible. So you're also going to flip all of these rocket tokens face down like this and shuffle them up. And you're going to deal out some based on player count. For a 5-player game, you're going to need 16 of them. For a 1 or 2 player game, you're only going to need 10. So we've got our 10 rockets. And as you can see, there are a lot more left over in the box. So take a number of player aid cards equal to number of players. Make sure you've got the one that has the first player symbol in the upper corner. Whoever gets this is going to be first player. So Steph is our first player, and we are now ready to play. You're going to take your cards. So with 2 players, we've got 59 cards. Put them into roughly 3 equal stacks. Then deal out, flipping over 2 planets underneath each column. And this is basically our market from which we can draft cards from. On your turn, you're going to draft 2 cards from the market. You can draft a planet, one of the 6 planets, or you can draft one of the space cards. The space cards will contain things like suns and moons and asteroids and wormholes. So, when you place a card, when you draft a planet, you are going to either add it beneath one of your suns or make a new solar system. You're going to have a number of solar systems in what is called your galaxy. So, let's say I take Zunich, I can place it below this sun. And maybe I want to take Hawken and place it like so. Now, when you place these cards, you have to place them so that they go either in ascending order or descending order. How you place your first two cards will indicate the order in which these are placed. For example, if we place these cards like this, our cards have to be in ascending order. But ultimately, it doesn't matter whether you put them in ascending order or descending order because you can always tuck behind, which would be called above, or place on top, which is also called below. So if I were to take this number 6 or number 7 card, I can always tuck it behind or above. Is what this is, going above or on top, which would be below. Though making sure to keep the correct direction of your cards. So as you draft these cards, this will not refresh between your card draws. So if I draw Hawken, then I will not get to see a new planet card before I take my second one. If I were to take these asteroids or this sun, I will indeed see what is underneath these. So, whenever you take a new sun card, if I were to take this card, I can place it right here next to my other sun card and then place planets underneath that. The moon cards can be placed above or below any other existing sequences in any solar system, or you can start a new one. But whenever you have a moon, it will look something like this. This means this moon has to be placed so it is adjacent to a red planet like this one down here. For those with any sort of color blindness issues, you will see that the little pattern matches on these. So you don't even have to look for the color as much as the pattern. So there are some moon cards that have two colors on them, and you're going to have to place them so that there is one colored planet on one side and the other color planet on the other side. And try as I might, there we go. I was not finding one. So we've got a planet here that is orange and green. So you're going to need one of these cards to be orange and one of these cards to be green for planets. If so, you're going to get the points on this moon. Cards that you might find are like these asteroid cards. You're going to tuck these behind sun cards, but you can have only one asteroid behind a sun card. Asteroids are going to give you points if you have the most asteroids in your galaxy. First place at the end of the game is going to get 10 points. Second place will get 6. Third place will get 2. If there is a tie between like first and second place, you'll basically take 16 points and split those equally between first and second place. Same thing if like there's a tie for second and third place, take 8 points and split equally. Finally, there are wormhole cards. Wormhole cards allow you to stop the existing sequence and then place whatever you want on the other side of that wormhole. So if I had this 5 and this 4 here, and I placed a wormhole, I could place something else here. This is good in instances where I've placed a 6 and a 4. I've got no place to put this 5 unless I place a wormhole, then I'm clear to place a 5 on the other side of it. So why do you want cards of certain numbers? Because you are going to get points based on the number of unique numbers in each solar system. For example, when we are scoring at the end of the game, you're going to get points based on your sun. My sun gives me 2 points for every pair of blue and green planets. So that's I'm going to score for the sun. Then I'm going to score for the planets. If I have one planet in my solar system, I'm going to get 1 point. If I have all 7 numbers, I'm going to get 12 points. Now, this doesn't mean 7 planets, it means 7 unique numbers. Um, and at the end of the game, you're also going to get points from moons and you're going to get points for research icons. Hey, check this out. There are planets that have letters and symbols on them. For the end game bonus, you're going to need different symbols. That means these little icons next to the letter. That does not mean unique letters. For a time when Steph and I were playing our first game, we saw a lot of things that had similar letters and icons next to each other to the point that I thought all of the A's had landers on them, but this is not the case. You might actually have 3 or 4 A cards and maybe 2 or 3 different icons. So you're going to get a number of points based on that. If you have 7 different icons in your galaxy, you're going to get 12 points. You're also going to get points from rocket tokens and points from the asteroids that I already talked to you about. The only thing that I really haven't mentioned is how to get the rocket cards. Rocket cards are acquired whenever you collect these rocket symbols. When you place these into your galaxy, as soon as you've acquired 5 of them, you're going to get one of these rocket tokens. Choose any of the ones that are available and place it next to you, and that's going to give you bonus points at the end of the game. It might give you a static number of points, like that's going to give you 4 points. Or you might get 1 point for each pair of purple planets. Or you might get 2 points from each system with 6 or more planets. Or you might get 1 point for each number 7 planet in your galaxy. So, various ways to get bonus points in Point Galaxy. Fairly sure that is all the rules. Remember, this does not refresh until the end of your turn. I did talk about the asteroids.
Okay.
You're not there for that?
No.
Yep. Remember I talked about
in space.
I talked about the first and second place tie, and you looked over me and nodded.
Yeah.
That was pretty important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to scoot these up a little bit to give me plenty of room.
Okay.
Oh, I did not talk about the X card, Planet X. That can be used in place of any number.
Alrighty.
You're first.
I'll take a couple oranges.
There is a solo mode, and there are also solo mode achievements for people who like challenging themselves on solo play. What did you take? You took a 5 and a 6, and you put it in a different solar system from this sun. That's interesting. You can have as many as you want. And this, well, look at that. You just gave me that blue planet.
Didn't mean to.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to.
Yeah.
So that wants purple and red. You know, I think I will go for these two. Starting off with
rockets.
Oh. Fill it up.
Oh, how about that?
Take them.
Thanks.
That's a orange planet one. An orange planet sun. That's 1 and 2.
Sure.
And refresh.
You get 13 turns.
Oh, yeah, you do get exactly 13 turns. I should have mentioned that in the rules. Once this runs out and there's no way to refill, then that's the end. If you ever run out of a stack, take the biggest stack and cut it about halfway. Ooh, this is not perfect for me. I'm going to take this for 6 and this for 5. And that's my 5th rocket, so I'll take the easy 4. How about that?
I don't like it.
Can't help it. 1 for 1 and 2 is better than 2 for 2. That's for sure.
Yeah. definitely.
That's one.
Take this.
And that's two.
I do have a question. What's that one?
One for every pair of research tags.
Doesn't matter what.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm going to double check for you if you want me to. That is this one here, number 7. Duplicate icons count. So yeah, one for every pair of research. Every set of 2 research icons.
Right. Just the flags. Doesn't matter what's on the flag.
I don't know. It says every set of 2 research icons, duplicate research items count. I assume it's any.
Yeah, it's any. Okay.
It's
sounds fine.
all right. This comes out.
Yeah, who wants pink anyway?
No. I might as well fill up my planet. Well, you said who wants pink anyway. I took them off your hands.
Sad. I was just kidding.
So I took a little bit of a risk taking the 2 7s because I can't put anything above those 7s except for the moon. I could put a moon there, but there are no 8 planets.
6. Wow. What to do?
I don't know. That's a plan.
I don't know.
And then can't we get it?
Yeah, I can't get it.
Nope, you're not gonna get it then. Because I wanted it. And it's me. 6. Nope. 6. 5. Flipping out 2 more.
I already have 6s everywhere. So rude. I'm wondering if the card we saw with the A that had a different symbol was just a mistake. But I've never seen a G. So
I don't know.
yeah.
Because we saw some flasks on E, but the E was different.
Yeah.
So it might for those of you out there, this is obviously a pre published copy, prototype copy. So these icons are subject to change. So you might need to disregard what I said about.
Well, yeah, like I mean, you could be right, but
be right, but it's hard to tell.
Hard to say.
Sets of moons and research. I mean, it's not good.
It's hard to get moons when you take them all.
I'm not taking any of them.
I know. Last game we took every moon.
I did. Well, I mean, can you blame me?
Yeah.
No. Can't blame me.
I can.
I'm going to take this 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I haven't decided yet. Might challenge you for those asteroids. Yeah, I regret I have but one.
Sun. My goodness.
Got this 2 right here, just ready for me.
Yep. It's got a rocket on it and everything.
It does have a rocket. That puts me at 8 rockets too. Take an asteroid.
Yeah. Figured.
Got to pressure you somehow. Yeah, the C's do have the same icon on it.
No, I know. I'm wondering if that 1A card was just different.
No.
But if I do that, that's really bad. Don't do that. Everything is what I don't want. take this. I'll take the.
How do you have a one? Oh, you have a wormhole here?
Yeah.
Wow. Me?
Yep.
Give me something good. Well, I can't let you have this. That's not happening.
Not that I can put it over this or anything.
You know, that is true, because you can't have two sons in this game.
You have two sons.
I do have two sons. They're not both over my planets, I guess. Uh, none of these look great for my game.
Yeah, they're all six. I have all sixes. I have 4 6s. I don't need any more of the sixes. Take them away. And you even used an X as a 6. Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, at the time, it was what I needed. I think the best plan for me is to take this red and this X and just flip these out.
Better things.
How about that?
Okay. All right. I'm giving up on the.
I need a tow truck to tow this sun over to here, and then I can move something else good in there. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. All right. 4 rockets. I could start another solar system to get.
Why you gotta do one upward and the other one's downward? You're like launching those out.
It was gonna be all this way, and then that happened. So it just is what it is. There.
You can do it however you want.
They all go down, except this one has a wormhole. So
I mean, you're gonna be tucking
I know,
forever.
it stinks.
Oh, well, then flip it around.
No, it's fine.
Okay, fine.
We're good.
Are you done?
No, I'm crying a little bit.
Boo boo kitty.
I'll take a sun.
Are you?
Sure.
Okay, flipping this
It's not
out.
gonna score any points for any of these suns, but
Maybe not.
it's fine.
Oh, now you bring me the red moon.
A red moon? Oh, it's a moon.
Yeah.
I want the moon.
We got a moon, 'cause it's good to us. We like the moon. And got a pepper bar.
That's a space station.
I'll take these two.
Wow.
And put it
One. It's all. That's also a 1.
if you whisper, they can't hear you on the
It's a
chin. They might be able to hear you, but who knows?
Putting this there. And then just
I'm not getting any moons this game.
it is a G.
Yes, that is. You've never seen a G? I've seen a G.
So that means that
There are 7.
Every letter, yeah.
Every letter is indeed its own thing. Supposed to be anyway.
That's probably what it is. Okay.
It might just be a weirdness.
I have 5 rockets. I'm taking that 1 point per 2.
I tried to get it before you got it, but I didn't. All right, done?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to win because of that.
It's only worth 4 points.
Well, points. Well, that's a for sure thing. That's 2 points anyway, unless I wormhole it.
You didn't take any planets.
Nope.
Michael.
This is all crap for me.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I could have done something with it.
Oh my
But I didn't.
God, this is just not good.
Make yourself something new.
No.
That's the moon.
And you can't put 2 next to 2?
Nope.
Wow.
Got them right
I'm
here.
taking that.
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
I don't know.
Guess take some rockets.
Okay.
Oh, I can't tuck it in between.
There you go.
I got it. I could put it there, but that seems bad. So let's not do that. I'll just take the.
Done.
Yep.
Two. One. My 10th rocket. I'm currently making decisions. I already have two, maybe three planets with a 7. So it's no worse than a 3. You don't have planets with a 7, though. I might be able to get that after. Maybe. There's not a lot of turns left. That's what I'm concerned about. No, I'm going to take the 3 so you don't get it. You Now you can do it. I was like, you can't flip those over and give me information while I'm choosing. Because that's end of turn stuff.
This.
Yep.
And it's all bad. So I'll take the. It's a blue moon. I could put a moon. No, but it's not blue.
What?
It's not blue. It's green.
What's not blue? What?
Can it be both green and blue?
Yes. Disclaimer: if this were a green blue moon, you cannot place it next to a green or blue planet and it be both of them.
I understand that, but I want to use it as green for the scoring. Can I get that for the moon and have it qualify because it's blue? I think I have to assign it at the end.
That I cannot answer.
Yeah.
You score each token, sun card, moon card independently. Therefore, planet cards that are multiple colors or types may be considered one color or the other for each rocket token, sun card, moon card, but not both colors for the same. So that is a good clarification.
So I could.
Yes.
Okay then.
Boo. I was going to take it. Me?
Yep.
There's a moon. Green, blue moon. Unfortunately, if I can't put it here or here because it will never score. I can take it just for the moon and not score the points.
Yeah, sure.
That may be my better plan.
And hopes you find another moon.
Yeah, because time's running out. I gotta do something.
Again, no planets were taken, so
Nope.
not great. But these do have different symbols on E. I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Yeah, makes me wonder if those are misprints or not. Again, this is a prototype copy.
Yeah, I guess.
Because this is what we were given, we were just basically assuming.
None of these colors are what I want.
Nope. Just take this. As soon as you place that, well, end your turn.
4. All right.
Again, a double colored moon.
Wow. Not great.
Mm-mm. Which I'm gonna have to take the moon, sadly. Let's take the 6 and the moon. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Only 11, sadly.
What's a rocket?
Yeah, things that you don't have. I mean, you do have some.
I'm definitely taking that. For sure.
For sure.
There.
And then
Could take the 2. Green and purple. 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 Mm, well, I like that. So,
okay. Lose the moon, lose the sun, split the stuff. Go a couple of cards deep on each of these. This is probably my next to last turn.
no pinks. Ever. No pinks.
7. 3. There's your stuff. No pinks.
No pink.
Last turn.
My last turn?
That's what they said.
6. I can't get 4 rockets. It's right out.
Nope. 3 is your limit.
Fine. And I can't get a 7 or pink.
Nope.
This
That is not happening.
is about the worst.
Currently, yes, we do have cards underneath. Those are going to be available.
About the worst. And I don't even have the letter D. You took a D. Ah!
It's not going to hurt you any. You're
I'm
still going to get
looking for that.
points.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I should also mention while we're talking that Kickstarter does come with the Kickstarter promo rocket tokens. What'd you take?
The best I could do is get 2 points.
All right, this comes out. This is what I got.
Of course, it's a pink. Just so we're clear.
The best I can do is take a 2. Man, I wish that had been a purple sun or something. And this will give me. I could take a wormhole. It's the same as the. No, plenty gives me 1 extra point. That gives me my 10th. My 10th rocket. 15th rocket. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, what do I got? That's 6 planets. That's 6 planets. 2 per system with 6 planets. That seems good. All right. Nothing left but the crying.
Well, to be fair, I do have 7 symbol types, so maybe that's not a mistake.
I don't know.
So we'll go by symbols. That's what.
Whatever you want. I needed your pen, though. However you want to count it, you count it. So, first we're going to score for our suns. 2 points per pair. I've got 3 sets for 6. Then 7, 8 points. 12 points. 12 for my sons.
12.
No. Now we're going to score for our planets. 6, 7, 6, and 1. 34 for my planets.
23.
Now we're going to score for our moons. 0. They did not do anything for me, unfortunately.
2 points.
You had better than I got. Different symbols. I have 2 symbols.
12 points.
12 points.
I mean,
That's all we know. That's all we know.
There's 8 symbols because D is a different symbol.
So we don't know whether the letter is wrong or the symbol is wrong, so we got to go by symbol.
Well,
We got to.
It's an 8th symbol.
What?
I don't have that symbol over there, but I still have 7 symbols.
An A symbol, a B symbol, a C symbol.
I have 2 different E's.
A telescope, a flask, satellite, and a microscope. That is 8 symbols. That's interesting. It should be 7 plus on the sheet if they're going to have 8 symbols. Anyway, rocket tokens 4, 7, 11.
5.
And wormholes tied for 2 each, which would be 8 points each. Think I got you.
Asteroids.
What did I say? Rockets? Yeah, asteroids. Wormholes, not wormholes. Asteroids. Sorry. You were right. 34, 45, 57, 59, 67. Double count. 10, 21, 33, 67 for me. 12, 24, 32, 55, 62 for you. Double count. 20, 25, 27, 39, 62, 67, 62.
The first game I got 62.
Okay.
And you got 69.
So
we're pretty consistent.
Almost identical.
Just I thought
to what we had before.
Just thought I'd mention it.
But I gotta say, all 4 of our scores beat Alex Radcliffe and whoever he was playing against. That's all I got.
They probably have a video on it. True. No, it's a lot of fun. I like it because you're drafting cards. I like it because you're building sets. I like it because you're trying to get things. But so many of the cards are out. You might never see a pink.
You might never see.
That's what I experienced.
I mean, so to be fair, I have pinks.
You had 3 or 4.
And I might have got rid of a few pinks.
Yeah.
Not intentionally, but it just happened. But yeah, this is by far my favorite of the point games. So definitely give that a go, I would say.
Fun. So on Kickstarter still for another like 40 days, 39 days or something.
So yeah, I mean, I guess all the way through the end of March. But don't wait till the end of March because you know what we say. Don't wait or it'll be too late.
So back it now. Pricing point is very cheap. So
that's right.
It's good.
Very affordable.
Yeah.
And you don't want to miss out on things like Kickstarter promos, right? Everybody loves Kickstarter promos.
Yeah.
So be sure to pick up Point Galaxy and Propolis from Flat Out Games and AEG. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, come find us on YouTube, search for Board Gamer Steph. Or even better, you can watch us live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph. We stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.